Morning, guys. Really early in the morning again. As you can tell, it's really dark out there with the lights on, very bright. Anyway, on being beautiful and seeing beautiful. I had thoughts about this after I read something online where someone, had started wearing some clothes that they hadn't thought of wearing before because, when they were growing up, they were like, oh, you shouldn't wear that because, your body type and the looks and all that sort of stuff. And it got me thinking about beauty, the inner beauty of somebody, and the visual beauty. And what I've actually told a lot of people is that really your body is just a window dressing for your soul. And quite a few people spend a lot of time on that window dressing and not enough on their soul. Their inner them, if you don't really believe in souls. And I've, case in point, I've met many, outwardly good-looking people. But then when you start interacting with them, something's really kind of not right inside to me, and it kind of diminishes that facade into looking at somebody really deep down. And to have that inner beauty is so much more. I mean, come on, guys. Everybody's different, and if everyone was the same, that would be so boring. The whole beauty thing. I mean, I take care of myself. I dress up in things. I do the makeup. I do the moisturising. I make myself look, what I would class as pretty. But to other people, it's not their thing, and to them, that's a different kind of beauty. But despite of all that, what is most important is the inner beauty of somebody. I mean, there's certain characteristics that people associate with certain personalities, certain genetic conditions, and certain mannerisms, and a lot of people use that outward appearance to judge others and to think, because they don't look traditionally beauty, like as in model beauty, they must be bad, when it's not always the case. I mean, a lot of people have gone through a lot. Take for example physical scarring. Someone could have gone through so much that gave them the scars, and it's not through any fault of their own, but they have from that got such a beautiful, awesome fucking nature that it really just, the scars are just nothing. The same thing with anything done willingly or has been done unwillingly, like tattoos, piercings. It's not everyone's traditional form of beauty, but for other people it's just freaking awesome. And I guess one of the things I found out when coming into the BDSM lifestyle is that, it's everyone has their own tastes, and you can always find some people, like your tribe, I would say, somewhere that is willing and accepting. They're not always easy to find. Sometimes they do hide really well, but there's always that tribe. I remember watching Project Runway, and one of the comments Heidi Klum had was, no woman in her right mind would want to make her ass look big. And I can remember thinking through my head, oh my god, really? I know plenty of women and men who would prefer the girl's ass to look huge, massive. And that's what they do, that's what they love. To have somebody like Heidi Klum on Project Runway, for aspiring, fashion designers to say, no, don't make her ass look big because nobody wants that. I'm like, well, that's a blanket statement in itself, and it's completely untrue. She might not want that. A lot of people in her circles might not want that, but there's quite a few people in other circles, other places, other cultures, just next door even, that might want something that they don't like, that they don't find is sexy or they don't find is beautiful. So, yeah, beauty, perspective, context. the inner you. So here's the thing. You've looked at a lot of things and you think a lot of things in your point of view is beautiful. So taking a step back, and you've probably looked at couples, you've looked at people that own, like, you know, the ugly dogs and stuff like that, and you thought, oh my god, what do they see in that? It's not cute, it's not beautiful, it's not, you know, not my taste. But then to take a step back and look, okay, so it's not my thing, but can I see why this person loves this so much, why this person thinks this is so beautiful? You know, can I see that? So that's seeing some beauty in something that others don't. And I guess to me that's also being beautiful in and of itself. So something today, tomorrow, this week, an odd thought, an odd stray thought. If you think, oh yeah, that's not really my thing, but can you appreciate it? Have a think on that. So anyway, it's not as cold as it was today, today as it was yesterday, which is a good thing. So looking and thinking on beauty and being beautiful. Here's me, no makeup on, doing my bare minimum early in the morning because, well, I'm not going to get up that early to do like a whole 1 or 2 hour long beauty routine, because, you know, that would be so many hours in a week in my lifetime that I would spend when I'd rather be doing something else, like cuddling and snuggling somebody I love, and that is fucking awesome. Oh well. Tell someone that you love them, and they're beautiful. Okay. See you guys. Love you. Have a good day.